Obviously, a really tough draw over the weekend. Now heading back home against Nashville, a team that you guys played recently. Just kind of, what's the mentality of the team right now?
Yeah, I think, of course, frustrated draw at DC, so the team is like willing to push more because we know we were dominating, we had like the chances and stuff like that, but it was not enough, and that's on us, that's on no one else, because I felt we could have done more, like especially in the final third. So like the week has been really like try to push, to score, to find chances, to like open space, to just find a way to score more goals like we used to be, because in the past few games we haven't been scoring like as much as we used to be. So just trying to get back to what we used to be.
And when you look at Nashville, a team, like I said, you played recently, just that's still fresh in your mind, the result that you guys had.
Yeah.
How much does that kind of play into this weekend, and having played them so recently, just being aware of what they're going to bring to the table?
Yeah, I mean, I felt like the game we had over there was like not our best game at all. Was not a good game, but like I felt, of course, we want to revenge. Of course, we want to like win against them, but we more focus on like us and how we're going to do things, and also like to climb the ranking for the league. So yeah, I just felt we more focused on us basically than them. But we know what they can do, so we also like work on what they can do for sure.
Just looking at your first year professionally so far, how have you kind of found it in terms of just dealing with adversity? Obviously, you had your injury as well, but just in terms of getting your playing time, feeling comfortable in the system here, just kind of overall, what have you kind of felt?
No, I'm feeling really good. I felt like it's been a really good first part of the year, because we're going to the most important part of the year. So I felt like, yeah, I really like it so far. I'm feeling more comfortable. Of course, I had like the frustrating injury happen at the not the worst time, but like I know a good time, because I was start getting more comfortable and more starts. But it is what it is. So yeah, just try to focus on what I can bring to the team and what I can do to make the team better. That's it.
Just curious, what was in your mind when you first arrived for your first day of training after being drafted?
Just try to show like I can play here, and just try to show like I have the level to be part of the team.
What's the adjustment been like coming from college to this, and obviously going through the injury and now back, and kind of ramping up as the most important part of the year comes right now?
I think it's more mentally than anything else, because of course it's a big jump from like college to MLS, but I felt for me it was more like technically like, so I'm pretty comfortable. So it was more like in college you have a lot of transition time. In MLS you have a little bit less, because players have more technical abilities. So that's where, like, to be honest, I feel more comfortable, because you can like play a little bit more. But yeah, no, just try to be strong mentally, because after the injury it was like a little bit hard, because it happened like this. I was not expecting, I was not feeling anything, and it just happened like this in training. So I was like, oh. But yeah, no, just because I felt mentally is like is a big part of the game now. So we have to be very strong mentally.
What's kind of your conversations been like with Oscar as you get back and kind of your role continues to increase?
I mean, yeah, just try to, like it always told me, just try to be yourself, and just try to bring what you can bring the best to the team, which means like just be behind the line, but just try to get the tempo of the team, to try to organize stuff. Defensively, just be like, the sweeper guy, like in front of the defense. So try to do my best.
What have those conversations been like with your teammates, some of the veterans on this team, as you kind of try to soak up everything and kind of try to fit in, I guess is like for a better term, early on?
To be honest, it's been really easy, because they've been like really helping me a lot at the beginning. They've been like really like cool guys, and they didn't like, like sometimes you can have a college guy and you like, oh, a little bit like, oh, how he's going to be. And I felt like I've been like really well implicated to the team, so I'm really happy for that.